Alright, we live.
What's good? Welcome to another episode of Plug In, the hip hop debate talk show where we talk about this the music in general, it's the culture, you know what I mean? Everything that's going on within our, you know what I'm saying, urban culture. It's your host, Maury Marr, alongside.
Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Real. 2020, we here.
Well, on the one month's already gone already, so
Up to 21. Oh, shit. It's only 1 month. Eventful month, though, man. Crazy fucking month. 31 days and crazy shit happens, man.
that's life.
Yeah, it's like, I don't even want to go into the whole RIPs right now because that shit's still bothering me. You know what I mean? It's like we lost another one. We'll just leave that one as that. Yeah. But, yeah, a lot happened this week. A little bullshit here and there. I don't know, man. I was thinking about this whole Terry Crews thing. I don't mean to jump off with Terry Crews, but it's like he's reprising his role from White Chick, some people may think, of that dude that's just really into what white people think. I don't know. He made some comments. The unedited comment shows where he had a valid point, like he was saying, like, on America's Got Talent, he didn't see any racism. According to Gabrielle Union, there's a lot of racism. So, how you feel about this topic? You feel,
I mean, previously, I never really had much, I ain't gonna say respect, because I don't know no one to not respect.
Right, yeah, I feel you.
But I never really had Terry Crews high on my what's the word I'm looking for? I'm trying to
Like, role model type, people whose opinions matter type shit.
Stand up black man.
Stand-up black man.
Yeah.
As him as a stand-up black man.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he's not Malcolm X. Shit, hey, he's not even Kevin Hart. But, I mean, yeah, it just seems like he's kind of like one of them dudes. This is where everybody was kind of getting at. People felt like he was one of them dudes that just kind of caters to who he works for. I mean, he gave a great corporate answer. Now, to other people, that may look a little crazy. And then Gabrielle came out and said, well, things are still in litigation, so she didn't really want to talk about it. But if y'all want to talk about it, let's go.
I mean, he ain't say nothing disrespectful to Gary Union. I mean,
He better not.
I watched the whole interview. He said,
he better not, because Dwayne Wade to be on that ass.
He said he don't know what's going on.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But what he experienced, he didn't experience any type of racism.
Well, to each his
You know what
own.
I'm saying?
I mean,
but did he say anything wrong? Come on,
nah, he didn't really. The funny thing was, going into this, I was thinking yes, but I think in certain aspects,
that's the way it's been projected.
It's been projected one way through
You know what I'm
media,
saying?
but on the same note, it's just an unwritten law with black people. Like, yo, if your sister is saying something as a black person, you defend. You don't throw under or shun and be like, oh well, my experiences was different. You should have been like, well, what her experiences were was what her experiences were, what he did. But he should have just kind of left it as a no comment and been like, listen, my experience
The
is...
nigga works for the fucking company. If
And
you're working for a company, somebody
this
got
is-
you on the goddamn
this
news,
is why-
what you gonna say about the company? Oh,
This
the
is
company
why
is
the boy,
bullshit.
this
It
is why
fucking
everybody
sucks,
was
my
looking
nigga.
at him like it's an
Come
Uncle
on, it's
Tom.
fucking company.
Everybody was looking at him like, oh, he's on some Uncle Tom
It ain't
shit.
really no Uncle Tom
It
shit, though,
really,
bro.
and that's it again. It really
Are you
ain't.
Uncle Tom if you go and say something
See,
publicly about
this
your
is-
company?
This
that
is
you
where it
work
gets
for?
crazy. Because are you or are you not? Because some black people eyes, yes, and some black people eyes, no. Now, is it about the level of education of people and who's going to determine certain things? I would be a far stretch to say that. I think it's all about feelings on it. I'm like, some people could look at that interview and take what he took for it. Like, he wasn't trying to throw under the bus. But some people could let their emotions get riled up and involved and be like, no. What he was saying is kind of like detrimental to the race. He shouldn't have said anything like that. He should have just kind of like kept it like, you know what, with my comments,
What
no
I think
comment.
is people take this whole black,
Don't say black white thing too
the
seriously.
black power dynamic a little bit too far sometimes. And don't get me wrong, I'm all about that. I'm all about uplifting my race.
Absolutely.
And my people.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I think we should all just pack and go back to Africa and just build fucking Africa back to the fucking great amazing continent it is. But anyway, let's not get into that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I think we need to pick and choose when we try to go on this whole black power thing. Let's stand up for each other bullshit because
I think
I
think us as a race, we should have a standard.
I don't think this is the time to be even talking about that shit.
I feel you.
Not everything is about not everything's about racism. Maybe
absolutely.
Maybe they just didn't like you. Maybe this your attitude, your not even attitude. I don't know she had attitude. Like, maybe her personality just didn't catch that.
It could be all of that or none of that. But one thing that is kind of very important, that real shit, black people should have, like, if you look at other races, there's an unwritten code. Like, you don't hear Chinese people calling themselves chinks, right? You don't hear white people calling themselves crackers. You don't hear Indian people calling themselves red dots. So what I'm trying to say is, like, it should be a code of conduct that you don't talk down about the person that's in your race. You uplift. And amongst yourselves, it could be private conversations, but that's what they are, private. This public always downs black people. That's why we're an easy target to be downed by any race until other motherfuckers start stepping up and shooting people. Then we'll be all happy. But that's not going to happen. Niggas don't gang bang. Zimmerman's still alive.
Anyway, I don't see nothing wrong. I just do what it say.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
definitely.
And I don't think it's a whole old black. And I don't think it's a racism thing. I personally think it's just a personality thing. It's you as an individual. You know what I'm saying? Maybe these niggas didn't fucking like you. You know what I'm saying? That's at any fucking job. Sometimes motherfuckers don't like you, and they just don't fuck with you like that. You know what I mean? So that's what I got. That's my 2 cents about the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all want to say something, then y'all can comment about it. Whatever. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck.
Alright. Since you and you don't give a fuck shit, let's talk about Offset, because he ain't give a fuck when the cops was trying to press him.
I'm fucking disappointed in Offset. Yo, my nigga, you got like fucking 10 kids and shit, my nigga. Like, you're a fucking father. You got a fucking successful.
Nope.
You got a fucking successful career.
Nope. I will not
married
talk.
and shit.
Nope.
And you've been in the fucking jail before, my nigga. Like,
listen,
you serve fucking time, my nigga. Like, come on, son.
Listen, Offset, I'm not hearing his narrative. I think you're a stand-up dude. I think niggas is going to judge you because you're in the public eye and niggas don't even know you. And every time I see you up and doing shit, I just see you as a stand-up dude. Now, again, niggas can throw edits in how niggas move. And you see how the media moves. They show you one thing and not the other. But honestly, I think anyone in it, like, and again, I don't know the nigga personally, but it's just the way the nigga move, it just seemed like he's a genuine person. So when a nigga has some shit like that happen to him, or cops come run down, they're like, oh, it's somebody with a gun. Why you gonna run down on the first black nigga you see? You see what he driving, fam. Stop. And it's the first thing with cops that always get me.
He had in the whip, though.
Bags from shit that he was shopping. They was in a mall. Like, at the end of the day,
They found a gun, right?
I don't know what they found. I plead the fifth. If they found anything, hey, read that on somebody else's link. I don't know. But what I do know is cops have a lot of times niggas get mad at what they see, and first thing the cop tried to do, oh, he's resisting arrest. Nah, he said, yo, explain what I'm getting be entertained for. And the first thing is an officer of the law. You're supposed to explain that. But the problem is, because we're not a certain, I won't even go that route, because people take power in their own hands. That's what happens.
We don't have all the details.
Nah, but we can see
know what happened on the fucking policeman side.
No doubt we can see it, though.
You know what I'm saying? But all I'm just saying, like, yo, my nigga, just try to avoid fucking problems, my nigga. Even if they on some fucking bullshit, my nigga, and you're in the right, they're in the wrong, my nigga, you know how it is. You never gonna win with these niggas, B.
Nope, you're right, because they got a gun and they can legally shoot you.
Exactly. Let's take that L, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, they killing niggas out here.
If I shoot you, I'm famous, but if you shoot me, then I'm brainless. What's a nigga to do?
Like I said earlier, you got too much to fucking live for. You got a wife. You got a fucking football team worth of kids. You know what I'm saying? You got
this nigga here.
You got a fucking successful kid. You know what I mean? You got a successful career. I mean,
you got a group. Niggas
and a solo career.
Yeah, and he produces. And they, man, look at like, yeah, man.
Produce what?
My nigga. Didn't that nigga just produce on Jay and Beyonce shit?
I don't know nothing about
Wow. You
actually make the beat?
Like, yeah, you need to go check some credits. Yeah.
Cardi B's husband.
Yeah, you need to go check them credits, man.
Alright, I'm gonna check it out.
Yo,
some research.
8 shit. You need to go check them credits, man.
I know the niggas did the ad-libs and shit on that shit.
You need to go check the credits.
That doesn't mean producing, bro.
You need to go check the credits, bro. I'm telling you. And kids is talented and niggas don't get enough respect. They do down there, but some reason up here, niggas be on some like,
Did he
oh, the
made the beat or
Migos
something?
flow, huh?
He made the beat.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, I gotta go check them out. Migos is about they shit.
All right.
Yeah.
Kind of surprised. You don't seem like the producer type.
Nah, what the hell is the producer type? Nah,
I don't know. I just don't get that vibe.
I feel you. I feel you, but
I just don't get that vibe from Austin.
I mean, he ain't running around painting his fingernails like other producers that's on TV, but it is what it is. Speaking about that shit, no, I don't even want to talk about that shit because that's loving hip hop. That's just why niggas painting their fingernails.
The DC's got fucking let go. I think yesterday or some shit like that.
Word.
Yeah.
What lack
I mean,
of?
I don't watch Love and Hip Hop, but I know he was on that shit for a minute one time, right?
Yeah, man. He ain't not keeping the crowd entertained, and that's what happens.
Was he a producer?
Possibly so, but
Am I bugging?
I don't know. I don't really watch that shit. I think all that shit is fucking trans fucking TV. What I mean by that is you look at that shit and be entranced by it. I see niggas sitting and watching that shit like it's the religion, and then wondering why they shit fucked up.
I don't know. I never watched it.
Me either, man. I can't keep that shit in my conscience. It could be entertaining once or twice, but I'm on that past that shit, nigga. Past that. That's why real niggas don't do that show. Like niggas hopping in and out of that shit, man. You see how when Jim Jones was first on that shit, he had to hem that little short, chubby nigga up. Then you see how he had to back off the show for a little while. He's like, I can't have this real shit happening, my nigga. Like, it is what it is. So what else been going on this week, man?
Yo, you know, Diddy.
Diddy.
He did his whole speech and shit at the not at the Grammys, but he did at the Clive Davis
Yeah, award ceremony
and shit. You know what I'm saying? And he was speaking out against the Grammys, how the Grammys don't fuck with hip hop or don't fuck with black people in general.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Then Mace, you know what I'm saying, sent out a whole nother fucking statement. You know what I'm saying?
Murder Mace.
Right, exactly. Like,
oh man, yeah, that statement was basically just saying that, you know, Puffy practiced them same practices that got him where he at, but where's the money for those artists that he practiced on? Like, alright, not to speak bad on a person's track record, but you're gonna have some wins, you're gonna have some losers, and all is fair in love and war, but business is motherfucking business. Nobody signing the contracts or reading the contracts before they sign, that's their problem. People have to learn you have to make money. And a lot of times with these contracts, what it is contracts are just bank fucking loans. Your turnaround and maturity is normally after your second or third album.
I mean, isn't he even like family or some shit like that? Like,
Nah, they ain't no family. Like, Mace is just another dude from Harlem.
that's the nigga that fucking saved Bad Boy and fucking Biggie died and shit.
I don't know if
saved
he necessarily
Bad Boy, like,
saved Bad Boy.
what you mean?
Well,
He took the rebound, bro.
Mace did have some. He had songs. He had an album.
What you mean?
But I mean,
Bad Boy was pretty much dead when Biggie died, my nigga. All right,
yeah, I mean,
show some fucking respect for the nigga.
For Mace.
Yeah,
Mace.
Hell yeah.
Nah, man. I mean, all right. As
far
as the artist,
he had a couple good hits.
I'm not shitting on Mace. Like, Mace is a great artist. For what he did at his time, absolutely fucking phenomenal. Nothing to knock on the dude, right? My only issue with Mace is how he dibbled and dabbled at church. You know what I mean? My man was moving like a true pastor.
It's a hustle. Fucking Kanye's doing the same fucking thing.
Speaking about church and Kanye, so mark my words, 3 to 5 years, he gonna have a battle with the IRS. Kanye will be in jail by the time he in 50s, going from 50 to 60, and that'd be some bullshit because the IRS is gonna fuck with him. So what? You tax exempt right now? You claiming all that money? What about on your albums? You claiming money off of that too? That's a weird tangled web that he's weaving. But hey,
I feel what you're saying. I mean, it's business, and to be honest, if you won't play the sucker, then you deserve to be suckered. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, you should have read the contract, my nigga.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
Alright, some people could say that he's cutthroat. I mean, honestly, I'm looking at Diddy like what any man would do to make sure their self is good. Alright, let's go back to that whole Diddy had incidents. We could talk about record contracts, people, whatever. You could go back to the whole him and J-Lo situation with the club incident. He had an artist named Shine. Shine went under. I mean, did he look out for Sean in the long run? I don't know, but he had to look out for self, so that could be an argument for something.
Yeah, look out for Sean.
That could be an argument. It could, honestly, Diddy could feel in his heart of hearts that he did. All right. Then you got this issue with Mace that, honestly, Mace left out of his contract because of whatever reason.
You know why?
Well, he had beef in Harlem, but we ain't talking about that,
Yeah,
Mace.
let's get into
So
that.
without shit like that, people kind of forget about that. So Mace could be saying all this shit, but on the same note, Mace was trying to get out of everything because he had some shit going on. So I don't know, Mace. I don't know. You speaking on Diddy like that?
Yeah, but what's the fucking loyalty, my nigga? Like this is nigga
That's,
that,
and
like
that's
I said,
the problem.
This is nigga that fucking saved you after Biggie died. You know what I'm saying? After
So,
Biggie
you
died,
saying it should be
there was
more?
a big fucking
Diddy should
gap.
have more loyalty to Mace. That's what you're saying?
Hell yeah.
I think Diddy has in the past. He's gave Mace a platform to put albums out. Welcome Back. That shit came out. That was with Diddy. You know what I mean? He
Sure
let her
right.
put it out. You know what I mean? But on the same note, Mace is also a businessman, so he gonna move a certain way, and that's just that. But
I thought he was gonna be like coming out with some fire after like he fucking won the.
Mace was never gonna be.
No,
like,
I'm saying after he won the whole Cameron beef and shit. Him and Cameron's
he
beef.
won that.
Yeah, he put out that song. What was that song?
I don't know.
That shit was
fam.
fire.
All I can say about Mace is Mace will never be the savior of New York. He'll never be like on that top 3 list. Like Mace, if you go top 5, he's like top 15.
Because he fell out of the game. If he was still in the game and shit, you'd still be talking about Mace right now. I'm telling you. You'd have still been talking about Mace right now if Mace didn't drop out of the game for that little couple of years that he took away. I'm telling you, he ain't maybes. I'm telling you.
I don't know, man. I just respect Mace for that time.
Mace was on fire
for
when
that
he did.
time period. It was a great thing.
He was
to
on
have
fire
you
when
around,
he
homie.
did, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Who knows? Who knows? He could have dropped out.
What I would have loved to see what happened if Biggie stayed alive. Like, that's always my thing. Biggie stayed alive. Where would Bad Boy be at right now?
But Biggie was trying to move away from Bad Boy.
Granted, but I think he would have moved away from Bad Boy. Diddy would have seen what it was, brought him back in, and they would have made a bigger label. I think, like, Bad Boy could have been like Def Jam, but it really didn't become that. But what Diddy became was a mogul where he has multiple enterprises, so his money is diversified. I get that. But on the same note, it was like, damn, we kind of wanted Bad Boy to be like that Def Jam. And that's where a lot of labels, they ain't really get on it like that. Damn, I should have wrote this down. I was thinking about this earlier. Did you watch that Steve Rifkin interview?
Nah.
Oh man, we gotta talk about that next episode.
Breakfast Club?
Nah, it was on Breakfast Club. Him and his son was on there. They was talking about the history of Loud Records, and they was really an organic record label where they really catered to the mixtape artists, so to speak.
Yeah, they had Wu-Tang, right?
Yeah, they had
Wu-Tang.
They had a few people.
What's the name of that Queens group? Mobb Deep.
Yeah, the infamous, the Mob. Word, where that dude Prodigy was on, man.
Was he fucking with Big L one time?
Yeah, he was fucking with Big L too. Like, Loud had mad niggas. Funk Master Flex was originally on Loud, dropping them fucking 60 minutes of funk type shit. I mean, it was a lot of dudes that went through Loud. They had a 25-year history. My boy Crack Val, God rest the dead, he was on Loud. You know what I mean? IGT, they was on Loud. They just had their 25-year anniversary. That was like last week, man. Like, influential label, but. Again, I wonder what could have been if they was building up more. You know what I mean? There's things to think about. So, wrapping up, or you got something else on your mind?
I mean, we gotta talk about it, know what I'm saying? Whether everyone's talking about it or not, know what I mean? R.I.P. to Kobe Bryant and his daughter Gigi, you know what I'm saying? Kobe was very influential within, I mean, we all know what he did as a basketball player. What we're talking about within the culture in general is Kobe was very fucking influential in the culture, especially with fucking hip-hop.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? There's like more than like 10 songs off my fucking fingers that I can count rappers made about Kobe and shit.
This is definitely true.
Or has said something about Kobe in the songs and shit. And he was very involved in the game. I mean, he wasn't no music producer or no executive.
But he chose to rap. He put out an album. He had a song with Shaq. He went to prom with Brandy. Like, he's around hip hop. But the funny thing about Kobe was really ain't grow up in America. He grew up in Italy, so he was a cultured guy. Um, the one thing that got me about like Kobe's is, damn, I named the dog after him. That's how much influence he's been around forever. And for this to happen, uh, just God rest to the whole families, because him, his daughter, the other families involved, 9 people in total. Um, I hate the fact that we got the Nakers comment from this white chick. That Nakers shit. Oh, she was trying to say Knicks and Lakers. Bitch, you know you wasn't trying to say that shit. I can't. I can't with people like that. I'm tired of people, when black people die, we're going to bring up the bad. Oh, Kobe had a rape charge. This motherfucker just died with his daughter. Y'all want to talk about rape? The same chick that had 8 forms of semen in her drawers that night, or in her. Y'all really want to talk about this shit? Y'all dirty ass people. And again, like, y'all wouldn't do this to a Chinese person. Y'all wouldn't do this to a Jewish person. Y'all wouldn't do this to a white person. But y'all find it funny to tear down a black motherfucker. And when are we as a race gonna let that shit stop? I'm so tired of motherfuckers, this so-called gangster, not letting shots fly in the right area. I'm not promoting violence and promoting silence. That means have silencers. I'm just promoting y'all niggas to think. Like, think a little bit louder. Think about when y'all banging out there. Think what y'all banging for. Y'all banging against each other. I'm not trying to incite y'all. I'm just trying to tell y'all, people still walking around fucking y'all up, and y'all letting it happen. And it could be stopped in 20 years if niggas put their foot down. It could be stopped in a year if niggas really put their foot down. Move in silence.
Shit sound like a rap.
Word. Sound like we should all be on WhatsApp plotting. That's it, man. Like, but anyway, I digress. I'm just saying, this is like, I'm tired of seeing this disrespect when a black person dies, where it's like, yo, he died, but we found weed in his pocket. He died, but he was a racist. You ain't a racist. He was black. Oh, he was a rapist. Oh, he's a rapist. Why? Yeah, no. And if he, again, some people are, the ones that are legitimately are, no doubt. The ones that are proven innocent and y'all still want to bring up the bullshit, yo, fuck you. Fuck you. That's just that. Man.
Anyway,
Yeah, man.
well, thank y'all for being a part of the show again. You know what I'm saying? Tune in again next week for another episode to plug in.
Word.
You can hit us up, you know what I'm saying? Me, Adam Moore, the God on Instagram.
Yo, me at rmg.studio on Instagram, or the website, rmgstudio.com. We here.
You already know. Yo, R.I.P. Kobe and R.I.P. GIGI Brian.
And the rest of them, man. Yeah.
You already know.
On yourself.